Yo, it's your boy Leo Flowers out here, Mr. Lazily Ambitious Tip number, I don't know, 10,122. Get rid of your to-do list. I see a lot of people walking around. A lot of people love to walk around and be like, oh yeah, I got this done, I got that done, and this done, and that done. And it's like, get rid of that to-do list. You should only have one thing to do a day. Find one thing, make it a priority, and do that one thing. If you have more than one thing on your list, then it's not an important list. Most people on their to-do list have things like get milk, get eggs, send out an email, blah, blah, blah. And I know you're like, Leo, but I got a million things to do, man. What do I do? Here's what you do. Schedule it. If you have something you want to do, don't put it on a to-do list, put it in your calendar. That way, because all you're doing, you put on your to-do list, is you're like, we're gonna do this later, you have it, and you're gonna end up putting it in your calendar anyway because you gotta schedule it. So just schedule it immediately. Even if you have to move it later, because you could always change it, change the time, change the date, but just immediately put it in your calendar if it's something that you really have to do at a certain time, right? Because if it's not something that you can schedule, then it's not something you need to do, basically. And if you're lazily ambitious, you can really only do one thing a day anyway. I mean, more than 3 things in a day, that's just too much. That's too ambitious. Scale it back a little bit. Get rid of those to-do lists. And also, nobody's ever written anything exciting on a to-do list. There's always something boring and monotonous and blah, 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 blah. And nothing that's gonna move you forward. It's not gonna be a game changer. Get rid of that to-do list. If I see you at one, I'm gonna rip it up and I'm gonna eat it. I'll make you eat it. Well, why would I? I'm out of here. Peace.